Hello, I'm John. I have the pleasure to present you the proposed actions by the Working Group of the Joint Development Support Committee. The task assigned to our working group is to propose ways of communication for the Joint Development Support Committee members. These are the members of our working group: John, Lillian, Brahim and Andrea. We brainstormed some of the challenges that we can solve by communication tools supported by IT technology. Many of the members declared that participation in meetings is expensive. That's why a limited number of staff usually are present. Access to training is limited and expensive. In development phase, many questions need expert answers. And there is a need for tools to filter and organise all the information on new documents, ballots, events. So the question is, how can we use IT to solve these challenges? The working group proposed a number of activities that may solve those challenges by enhancing communication on our activities. Online training, platform for questions and inquiries, summary of our committee's meetings, and updated info using social media. Those activities can be grouped into 3 initiatives that we will present to you: the Joint Development Support Committee platform, online training, expert inquiry, meeting summary. But before we start, I'm sure everyone is already thinking, how much will this cost us? Well, your time and expertise are our heartbeat. You will see that these initiatives will rely on existing IT platforms and will capitalise on our activities internationally and in our regions. We start by the first component, online training.
Thank you, John. Hola, I'm Andrea. The idea behind online training is to capitalize on the training effort of ILOC, IAF, and the regions to generate online material for training and capacity building that we can make available for our members, especially developing ones. To make a training in our respective regions, our best experts are chosen as trainers. They invest time and effort to develop high-level training material with the best expertise possible. And they often travel countries and continents to the training venue. Trainees also come from different member economies and invest time preparing for the training. The trainers use their best training skills and their long expertise to transfer their know-how and give the right interpretation. All this is delivered for one time and for a limited number of trainees. In the next training, we start all over again. The training material and all that spent energy need to be invested again. It will be more worthy to make more people benefit from such training. Those who are not able to attend, and also those who were not planned to attend. Virtual training and online training would be a good solution and will cover a significant bigger number of trainees. With the hot topic like the new 17025 and the new 17011, this will be surely needed as the time frame are tight and the need is huge. Don't forget that with the online training you can also get a certificate too. And now I hand over to Rahim to present the Expert Inquiry Platform component. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Andrea. Fantastic idea for the online training. We will talk now about the second component of the platform. This component focuses on creating inquiry tools for members to have guidance from more experienced members. We all agree that the best experts in the world in the field of accreditation are in our members in ILAC and IAF. So if we need the right answer, our experts are the most likely to provide it. We all experienced the situation where we find ourselves alone, trying to understand some new requirement or solving a new situation in our AB, and without guidance, finding the right information and solution may take time, especially with the busy schedule of AB staff. And it is likely that you stumble in the same classic mistakes that others did already encounter and solve. Alone, without the right guidance, we will be unsure of the outcomes of our proposed actions and have hard time finding the convenient solution for an effective accreditation system, which may lead also to hasty decisions and may affect the AB development and image if it happens infrequently. It will be of big value to have someone give his experience to us. And as we say, experience is the teacher of all things. Oh, yes, it is Caesar who said it. Having the advice of a colleague in another accreditation body can help solving problems, getting ideas, and even orienting to the right source of information, and will certainly avoid falling in the same mistakes. So by being in contact with our colleagues, we may identify opportunities to benefit from a high-level expertise that helps our organization online and even contracted on site to come in our accreditation body. We may also identify opportunities for attachment training to learn from the practices of other ABs. A good communication between members in this platform will certainly provide more effective solutions and the improvement will be perceivable. Such platforms should be supported by social media like the Joint Development Support Committee LinkedIn professional group to share information, ideas and also outputs from this platform. With the IT platform and tools, we become near to each other and help is then more reachable. I now hand over to Lilian to present the third and the last component of the platform about providing summaries on the ILAC and AF work during their meetings. Up to you, Lilian.
Hola, I am Lilian. Attending ILAC and IAF committees meetings allows members, among other benefits, to get information on the new international requirements, the ILAC and AF guidance and interpretation, the ongoing work and new documents to be subject to comments and ballot, ILAC and IAF strategies and subjects to focus on in future. This means that if you skip some of those meetings, you will need to go over the committee's minutes and try to understand what happened. Not easy. It is very hard, especially for developing ABS, to confidently cast a vote or comment on a document if they do not have the background about it. Unfortunately, this is a recurrent case for developing economies. Attending the meetings is costly and needs a lot of logistics, budget, approvals, visa, etc. And due to the lack of resources, not all committees can be covered by the accreditation body few representatives. In addition to the meeting minutes, a solution would be to provide a brief recorded summary about the most important topics and results of the meetings. A commented video recording would be the recommended option as it is interactive and the message gets easier. Translations can also be added by members. This way, more members will be up to date about what is happening in the accreditation community. The recorded videos are then made available for members worldwide for their information and follow-up. So more members involved and ready to contribute, which would ultimately help achieve the ILAC and IAF strategies and objectives. I say, let's try and see!
This was a quick presentation on the JDSC platform with 3 components: online training, expert inquiry, meetings summary. We look forward to your ideas and contributions. The important thing is that, together, we are better.